Hello everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're back at Disney California Adventure and we're hoping to see World of Color. We have not seen this nighttime spectacular since its return.
While we're here, we're going to check out the brand new Magic Key Terrace because there's a whole new menu with new foods, new drinks, and it's very exclusive.
And we're going to head over to Avengers Campus and see if we can find Miss Marvel and eat some food. Why don't you come with us on this adventure?
It's a hot day out here today.
Are you saying I'm hot?
Yes, but I was wondering where would I if I needed a hat, where could I procure a hat?
Where could you not? They're everywhere. I would say the best place for a hat would be Five and Dime.
Okay, let's see if they have any hats in the Five and Dime. This will do. Of course, they're celebrating Pride, and they have a bunch of new Pixar merch, including this Pixar sweatshirt. It's not a spirit jersey. They also have a water bottle, and there's a couple kids' t-shirts. They're all rainbow and really cute. And one of the cool things about the Disney Pride collection is Walt Disney Company is donating all the profits from this collection until the end of the month to LGBTQIA+ youth and families.
I leave you for 10 minutes and you bought yourself a bucket hat. Looks good. I like it. It is. I know. I'm buying some sunscreen and a bottle of water. What are we, rookies here? Come on, it's the summer.
Now watch out for the trolley tracks. You don't want to trip and fall.
Pro tip: watch out for the trolley tracks.
Oh, by the way, you're here for the first time without a scooter, walking without a boot.
Without a boot. I know. So we're gonna see how long I make it. I'm pretty excited though. I'm like refusing to get a scooter. I hope it doesn't happen.
Where are we going first?
We're gonna head on over to Clarabelle's because I think there's a treat that you would like, Peter.
I don't understand this coffee mug. Not digging. What does that mean?
Isn't this grumpy?
Oh. And he works in a mine, so he's not.
He like digs.
I get it.
Has any mug ever like represented me more? So it turns out it doesn't open until noon. Do you want to head on over to Schmoozies and see if we could get you that cake shake at like 11 a.m.?
Yeah, let's see.
Breakfast of champions.
From Schmoozies, I got the Confetti cake shake. This has a whipped topping. It's topped with a slice of cake, and it looks Instagram worthy.
Yeah, but it's melting quick here.
Ever since I saw this, I was like, I need to try this. I'm excited. I'm not excited about this paper straw.
Oh, it's a paper straw?
Yeah, the arch nemesis of shakes, paper straw. That is good. Funfetti, vanilla-y shake. There's also like a lollipop and there's a piece of cake. Should I try some of the cake?
Yeah.
I'll give this a 5 out of 5 Peters.
Wow.
Sweet. It is good for breakfast, probably not. But
Did we get it for breakfast? Definitely yes.
Today it's my breakfast.
Yes.
Only live once. YOLO. I wanted to say I finished this shake and it's delightful. And sometimes like you order one of those crazy shakes at like Black Tap and you regret it afterwards. But I do not regret this. This was a great choice.
Over in the backlot area at the Hollywood Lounge, there's a bunch of new drinks on the menu and a bunch of new food too, including the Cutwater Tiki Rum Mai Tai, which is one of Peter's favorite cocktails in a can.
Yeah.
They're charging $14 for a cup of it.
Hey, it's worth it.
To put it into perspective, I think you could buy a 4-pack for like $20 or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist getting myself a drink, so I got a time to Tiki. This is tequila, banana liqueur, orgeat, pineapple, lime juice, agave topped with bitters. This is my breakfast, okay? You had your milkshake. I had my time to Tiki because, in my opinion, it is always time. Wow. Am I in Hawaii or am I in DCA? This is good. This tastes like juice. This tastes like banana juice. Uh-oh.
It's one of those dangerous ones.
Like legit. I think I forgot to put tequila in it. Should I go ask them? I would say the dominant flavor is banana because of that banana liqueur, but they do put a splash of bitters on top, and once you kind of like mix that in, it gives it like a little kick. It's like a fruity drink with a kick. I like this a lot.
We haven't been back to Disney California Adventure to see World of Color since it reopened. They now do a virtual queue at noon, and it's about to hit noon, so we're gonna try that out.
This is giving me major Rise of the Resistance boarding pass vibes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your Disneyland app, and you're gonna go into the virtual queue section, hit Disney California Adventure, and then you could just kind of linger on the screen until it's 12 o'clock, and then you better be ready. One minute to go. Oh, okay.
I got it.
Oh my God! You still can watch World of Color even if you don't get a boarding group. There are a bunch of spots way in the back, but this kind of just guarantees a spot and you don't have to show up like super early. So it's like a relief for us, and we could just go enjoy the rest of the day. I'm so proud of you. You were too quick.
We're doing a lot of new things today. We're gonna go up to the Magic Key Terrace. We have not been up there since they've renamed and renovated the space, and they have new food and they have some new drinks. So I'm excited to check all those out.
So the Magic Key Terrace is actually an exclusive lounge for Magic Key holders. It should be noted though that as long as one person in your party has a Magic Key, you could come up with them. And it's inspired by old California haciendas. So it's very beautiful with like the dark orange color with like the wooden beams. And it's interesting because one half of it, the half that we're sitting in, is kind of like cat inspired because there's a cat here named Nutmeg that likes to make an appearance. There's actually a secret drink named after him. And then the other side over there has a peacock sort of theme with this very beautiful mural of this lake with peacocks and swans.
Yeah, and there's like also some stained glass.
Yeah, so it's a really nice vibe up here. There is no time limit because I asked him, I was like, do we have to like be out of here by a certain time? But you could just come up here, get away from all the crowds. There's a nice breeze running through here. It's just like such a nice little peaceful kind of hidden away place in Disney California Adventure.
Let's start things with drinks. What did you get to drink?
I know, the real question is the food and the drinks good? I don't know, because the whole menu is new. The first drink that we're gonna try today is called the Mermaid Lagoon. And this is themed after the old Mermaid Lagoon that used to be in Tomorrowland. There used to be actual live mermaids there.
Bring the mermaids back.
Yeah, bring them back. I think it's like probably unethical and like labor laws, like you probably shouldn't do that. They would just sit out in the middle of, you know, where the submarines go by and just wave to people. If I had a time machine, I would love to go back and see that. Inside this drink is Sailor Jerry spiced rum, chartreuse, lime juice topped with ginger beer. What does that have to do with mermaids? I'm not quite sure. Maybe
I mean, you see their tails.
Oh,
you're the
right.
Water right there.
Oh, it is. That's so cute. Okay. Because of that ginger beer, it has a nice ginger lime flavor. That's like the dominant flavors here. You can't really taste the Sailor Jerry's rum or the chartreuse. Not sure what that even is. This is very refreshing. And hey, if the mermaids like it, you know that I'm gonna like it. This probably gets like a 4 out of 5. Look at this drink. Isn't it nice? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Wouldn't you say I'm a girl who thinks this drink gets a 4 out of 5 Churros? I wanted to bring this up real quick. The origin of the 5 out of 5 Peters and Churros was actually invented at this establishment before it was the Magic Key Terrace. They had an annual pass holder lounge, and that night we ordered a bunch of drinks, and Peter came up with the 5 out of 5s.
And at first, Kitra hated it.
I hated it, but now it's like, it's what we do.
It's an ordinary adventure
It's totally
staple.
normal now. And now we'd like to thank Audible for sponsoring this portion of today's video. At Audible, you can find the largest selection of audiobooks ranging from bestsellers to new releases. Each month, members get credits good for any audiobook, and that's yours to keep forever. You can download the titles to listen to offline anytime, anywhere, but not only that, you also get access to their entire Plus catalog filled with thousands of audiobooks, even original entertainment, and even podcasts. The audiobook that I'd like to recommend today is called The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. If you're like me, I've recently become obsessed with the show Bridgerton on Netflix, And I have good news for you. If you go to Audible, you could download all the audiobooks. There's so many of them. Check them out.
I've been an Audible subscriber for 7 years now. I love listening to Audible while I'm going to sleep, I'm walking the dogs, traveling. It's a great way to be entertained while you're on the go.
New members can try Audible for free for 30 days. Go to audible.com/ordinary or text ordinary to 500-500.
Thanks, Audible. And now back to our adventure. The interesting thing about the drink menu here is that all the drinks are named after old rides that used to be here in Disney California Adventure, but they've started adding ones from Disneyland, hence Mermaid Lagoon. And the drink I'm going to try is called Shipwreck, after Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse,
Yeah.
which no longer exists.
So this is a different sort of shipwreck than the one that you could get in Trader Sam's.
It is. This shipwreck has Bacardi rum, Gifford passion fruit liqueur, orgeat, coconut milk, lime juice, topped with Myers dark rum and aromatic bitters. My friend Danny, during Food and Wine, he previewed this drink. He got to mix it himself.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try it and see if it's good, because he liked it.
I enjoy the presentation of this one. You have the mint leaves and a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Or what would that be called? Not a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, like a piece of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon roll. Ooh. It's like a tropical kind of drink. Definitely taste the rum and the spices.
Oh my god.
Garnishes down. Tastes like rum and passion fruit and a little bit of that cinnamon spice and everything nice. I give it a 4 out of 5 Peters. This is a very solid drink.
So far, we're off to a good start.
To be honest with you, we had all the drinks last time we were here.
Yeah, there's only a few new ones. The rest were all from before.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong with anything. But I like this. One of the reasons we were so excited to eat here today is the menu has been completely revamped by Chef James Holmes. And the idea is taking classic Disney snacks and giving them an upscale restaurant twist.
I saw that this was on the menu and I knew that I had to try it. The Lobster Corn Dogs, and it's lobster tail hand dipped in cornmeal batter, fried until golden brown, served with a mustard green remoulade, spicy ketchup, caviar, I don't know what that is, and an arugula salad. I have to go through the process of making these little spicy ketchup caviar balls every morning.
Corn dogs are a Disney staple,
They are.
but not lobster corn dogs. I've never heard of a lobster corn dog.
No, this could either be really good or really bad. Cheers, my love. Wow. This is so good. You first bite into it, and I legit thought it was just a corn dog, and then you get the taste of the lobster in there, and it almost tastes like fish and chips or something, because it's deep fried. It's 5 out of 5. 100%.
And I got the bone marrow truffle mac and cheese pasta tossed with truffle cheese sauce, topped with sourdough gremolata, served with roasted bone marrow and sourdough crouton.
Oh, sounds fancy to me.
Very fancy. I don't know if mac and cheese is a thing that's a Disney staple, but it is a staple of all the food festivals here at Disney California Adventure. And this looks fancy. This looks like overload. By the way, I've never had bone marrow, so this is going to be interesting. So truffle. So creamy. It's to die for. That is without the bone marrow.
Well, I know that you are a truffle connoisseur, so.
I am a truffle. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging what
Just
is
like
true.
I am a lobster connoisseur, I forgot to say.
Okay, let's try the bone marrow. I'm a little nervous about this. I've never gotten bone marrow before because it kind of makes me, I'm kind of scared of it. Oh, it's very...
Ew.
Ew?
Yeah.
Why? That looks almost like short rib or something. Why have I waited this long? It tastes buttery, creamy. 5 out of 5 Peters.
Wow.
This is a reason to come up here. Find a Magic Key holder. Come up here to the terrace. You get some fantastic views of Avengers Campus. You can see the Quinjet.
You might even see a cat.
Yeah, you might even see Nutmeg. We're still looking for him. Nutmeg. He's probably sleeping.
Yeah.
Chef James Holmes is really bringing it with these new dishes here at the Magic Key Lounge. This is something that could be at Carthay Circle. It's that good.
I don't want to try it.
Petra's so afraid of bone marrow.
Look at it. It's jiggling around. This is a big bite.
No, it isn't. You can do it. I believe in you. You just don't like the texture.
That's all you.
For dessert, we had to get the house-made churros. This comes with Irish cream, dulce de leche, and salted caramel ice cream.
Oh.
These are not the churros. These are not the churros they sell at the cart. Put some of this to work here. Warm and cold together. Caramelly, cinnamony. 5 out of 5 Peters. This is gonna get an order. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna have Kitra come in to confirm.
These are pretty dang delicious. They are covered in cinnamon sugar. When I was a kid, I used to like make cinnamon and sugar toast, and this is what it reminds me of. Obviously better, more like fancy, but so you're gonna get your own plate, or there's 5 of them and there's only 2 of us, so like one of us gets the extra one.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that means it has to be me anyways.
I mean, I was gonna say I'll take one for the team if you want.
If you're wondering, can you see Spider-Man from the Magic Key Terrace? You can see Spider-Man fly through the air at Magic Key Terrace. How awesome is that? Look at this. New Asgard tours.
So funny.
Yeah, I think at Miss Marvel at Avengers Con, there was a booth for this, but it's probably also in Love and Thunder.
Speaking of Miss Marvel, we're gonna head on over to Avengers Campus to see if we can find her.
Hi everyone. Hey, what's up guys?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hope you have fun today, okay?
And we went to Web Suppliers and we found some new merch over here.
Yeah, I wish they sold this for adults. It's this really cute little kind of Letterman jacket. It says Team Web, invent, build, and empower.
If they made an adult version of this, I probably would buy it. And they also have a new t-shirt, and this says brain power equals superpower. The thing I like about this is it's 3D, so like that kind of pokes out. You can see all these like little things inside of it.
So if I wore the shirt, would it make me smarter?
I mean, you already have brain power. You don't need a t-shirt. Over in the Avengers Superstore, they also have the Marvel Pride merch. I like this hoodie that has the logos of the Marvel characters in like a rainbow gradient.
Well, I hate to break it to you, that's for kids.
Everything's for kids.
I know, but I actually really like this one. Of course, there's a matching hat. Now this is what I'm talking about. Check this out. There's a Loungefly backpack with that same design. And look at the straps. Have
Ooh, I
rainbow
like the
straps.
rainbow straps. Over in the corner of the store, they actually have a new prop from Miss Marvel. If you've seen the show, episode 1, there's Avengers Con, and this is the Captain Marvel display that's at Avengers Con.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I feel like everybody's coming over here and just getting pictures with like the Avengers A, and they don't even know this is here. Speaking of Miss Marvel, they have this hoodie or jacket.
Oh my god.
Her YouTube channel, Sloth Baby Production. What is on the back of it?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I like that it's subtle.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised by how much Miss Marvel merch there is. But there's a hat.
I think they like expect there's gonna be a lot of kids wanting Miss Marvel. It skews so young,
Yeah. Perfect for going to school.
and it has all her little doodles in the background.
Where was all this stuff when I was going to school? I would have loved this backpack.
I like this t-shirt a lot because this is a t-shirt that you could have bought at Avengers Con. As all the different heroes, including Cosmic Avenger. It says New Jersey Avengers Con. I love how the Disney dress shop kind of makes dresses out of the superheroes' costumes.
Good is not a thing you are, it's a thing you do. Of course, there's a Loungefly. Oh wow, there's no like outside zipper. They should have made it like the symbol.
That would have been cool.
That would have
actually.
been cool.
Gut check.
Hashtag gut check. Oh, boring.
And they also have another t-shirt. This looks like Miss Marvel if she kind of drew herself in one of her notebooks.
Yeah, you're right.
I gotta say, probably the coolest item of the bunch is this Miss Marvel. Is this like a leather?
Yeah, it's like a leather jacket.
You know what I would describe this as? Marvelous.
Okay. You wouldn't say it was cool? You'd say it was marvelous?
Yes.
Cool. This is either the ugliest t-shirt or the most amazing t-shirt that I've ever seen, and I can't decide which.
And also for Thor: Love and Thunder, they have these new water bottles.
Yeah.
One side says Mighty, and it's like in like a 80s, 90s font. Then the other side has both Thors.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this movie. These are the ugliest ears I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry, but they're not even comfortable. What do we think? Do they look better on than they do on the rack?
So these are supposed to be like Natalie Thornton.
Natalie Thorntman.
Natalie Thor. I can't even say her name. Natalie Portman. Yes.
As Thor in the new movie. Spoiler alert. And just in case you forgot, they're mighty. So I'm not gonna lie, my foot is like killing me. I probably should have gotten a scooter. So Peter's gonna run over to Avengers Campus to try to find Miss Marvel, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go on Monsters Inc. Because I love that ride.
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a dog.
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
I thought you cared about me.
Yeah, nothing exciting ever happens.
Race you to the scare floor.
We're almost there, kiddo.
Kitty's gotta go now.
Young man, in the second row. You are quite a hunk, sir.
I love that ride. That was actually one of the first rides that me and Peter ever rode together. But speaking of Peter, I'm gonna go try to find him now.
I'm looking for Miss Marvel in Avengers Campus. I'm seeing all sorts of other of Earth's mightiest heroes. Saw Iron Man, saw Wasp, saw Black Panther, and seeing everybody but her. But hopefully we'll find Miss Marvel. Okay, I can't find Miss Marvel, but I have spotted someone I've never seen on the ground before, ever, at Avengers Campus.
Thanks, Captain. Go for a little walk.
Captain, I've never seen you on the ground before. You're always up there.
Yeah, I know. It's nice to have my feet on the floor finally, huh? Yeah, how you doing though?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. I feel like I've seen you before, huh? You remind me of somebody.
Yeah.
Didn't I? Wait a minute. You had somebody that was over by the Sanctum a long time ago, huh? I was up on the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I remember your face somewhere, huh?
That was me.
It's good to see you.
You have a good memory.
Well, I mean, got a lot of data up in here too. Most of the tech.
So we did a few walkthroughs of Avengers Campus, did not find Miss Marvel. I had heard that she shows up around 3 or 4 because she has school in the morning. Of course, she has to go to school. But rumor has it she hasn't shown up the last few days, so she might be out sick. But at least we saw Captain America.
This week is the 10-year anniversary of Cars Land here in Disney California Adventure, a land that me and Peter both love. And to celebrate, over at Flo's V8 Cafe, they actually have a brand new food item. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that I've eaten here since the land first opened. Not that I don't like the food, it's just like there's so many other options that we always go for.
I don't like the food, I'll say it.
I know. I'm always like, you want to eat at Flo's? And Peter's like, no. But this item caught my eye and I knew that I had to try it. It's a spicy guacamole bacon cheeseburger with either steak fries or a mandarin orange. So of course I got steak fries. I have a little Ordinary Adventures pro tip for you. They do have ranch there. If you ask for ranch, they will give you a little container of ranch. So always got to have the ranch to dip your fries in. Just saying. Check out this burger. It has the guacamole flowing from the sides. I love to see that.
It's a little sloppy.
I'm a basic millennial girl. I love me some avocados. I could eat avocados every day for the rest of my life and be happy. Peter knows, like, I'm not lying. Like, every meal I get some sort of avocado on it. So let's bite into the juicy side. Ooh, it is a little bit spicy. I'm surprised. Do I have anything on my face?
Yeah, a little bit.
That was the joke. Do I have anything on my hands?
No, your hands are fine.
Oh, okay, good. I'm honestly really surprised. This has a nice little kick to it. This looks like it's fresh guacamole, and they must have used like a bunch of jalapenos in there. I really was expecting not to love this, but it's actually very tasty, and I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5.
We're here on Sunday, June 12th, and unfortunately, Radiator Springs Racers has been down for 2 days now. Hopefully they'll get it up by the actual 10th birthday. But it's kind of sad seeing the track not being used. No races are going on.
Look, it's our friend, Emil from Ratatouille. How cute is that? Look at his little teeth.
That is cute. Oh, that must be for the ride in Epcot.
Yeah, we'll wait until we go to Epcot before I get myself a Wishable from there. So otherwise I'd be a fake fan of the ride. Haven't even done it yet.
Here's a Pixar Pride t-shirt that I didn't see earlier. It's actually tie-dye. And of course, it's only for kids.
Only for kids. Womp womp. Don't they know that adults like tie-dye?
I love how a Spider-Man fan is over here posing the mannequin's hand. I noticed.
Have any idea what this is?
It's the panda from Turning Red.
Yeah, but what is it?
Oh, I've seen this. It's a nightlight.
Yeah, like hit it and it turns different colors.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Which one am I? I think I'm this one.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah. Strobe warning.
I gotta admit, I usually don't like her t-shirts, but this bear right here, Googly Bear and Schmoozies Poo.
If I wore this scrunchie around the house, what would you think?
I'd think, who's this girl, this cool girl I live with?
Who's my awesome girlfriend?
Yeah.
What about this one?
Maybe not that one, but the other one.
What? I kind of want this.
Caught by a feeling, knows me I'm the right or wrong, gets me what I want. I'm hanging by a string, gotta get up on my feet, get to what I need, and I am flying through the streets on neon wings. Once I get to you, I don't want anything.
I think Kitra overestimated how early she could come in here without a scooter.
Yeah, so this is what a normal ankle looks like. And this is what a Frankenstein ankle looks like. It's like bulging out of my feet. Like my shoe, I mean. It's bulging out of my feet. But it hurts a lot. I need to go to the first aid and get some ice.
I think we had some other plans, but maybe we'll just sit down until World of Color. So they require masks in the first aid, and I had a mask, Kitra didn't have one, so I gave it to her to go in, but I couldn't join her.
I was able to get an ice pack and some ibuprofen, but just so you guys know, first aid is completely like up at the front of the park.
Yeah.
So we were like all the way at the back, and we had to walk all the way to the front.
I didn't realize that all up here is a ton of little birds. They're all like hidden above here. It's like a labyrinth of birds. It's really cool, but it's also like, are we sitting ducks waiting for the bird poop to hit us?
2 hours later.
Okay, so what did we decide? Are we leaving?
I think we're gonna try to stick it out, see how it goes. So I really want to see World of Color.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be in pain tomorrow. It's fine.
Well, we got here.
We got here.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I haven't seen the show in quite some time. I'm hoping I cry. Not cry from pain, but cry from happiness.
Starts in 2 minutes. Are you excited now?
Very excited.
I feel like sometimes your Disneyland day doesn't go well. Like, we had plans, and everything today went wrong. We didn't get my pineapple
Good evening,
float.
everyone. In just a few minutes, the lights surrounding Paradise Bay will be dimmed, so you may fully experience Disney's thrilling nighttime spectacular World of Color.
This is gonna be...
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos que disfruten de este bello caleidoscopio de coloridos sueños de Disney. Gracias.
What I was gonna say is, today has gone horribly wrong, but this is gonna make up for it.
Yeah.
Right? Better. I'm just kidding.
But what I was saying is, like, we tried to see Miss Marvel, didn't happen. Tried to get my pineapple float, didn't happen. Tried to go on Radiator Springs Racers for the 10th anniversary, didn't happen. Kitcher's Leg. I'm hoping this is going to be a happy ending for today.
It will be.
Nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Disney presents
Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, right shout. Reuters! Reuters! Yeah!
Right behind you, Dad! Don't worry, whales don't eat clownfish, they eat krill.
Oh, look, krill! Move, Dory!
Oh, impressive wingspan.
Why? These are plastic. Not today, sir. To infinity and beyond.
My name is Doug. I just met you, and I love
Made you look.
When people like us can do like that, we all must pay a price.
with you. That was crazy.
Crying the entire time. I didn't know how much I missed that. That was so good.
Hot take, World of Color, amazing show. Don't miss it.
Yeah.
If you want to see our last visit to Avengers Campus, put the video right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Alex Martinez, Krista Pearson, Velcro Kid, and Arlene Leon. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.